Have you ever told your child to do something and it feels like the words just disappear into thin air? You repeat it once, you say it twice, or maybe 5 times, and it seems something is happening. As Christian parents, teaching our children to follow instructions is not just about discipline. It's about shaping their hearts to grow in wisdom, in respect, and in obedience to God. Parenting can be quite challenging, and every child has his or her emotion, personality, and a way of understanding things. But the good news is that God has given us guidance in His Word and wisdom for raising our children well. One of the ways that you can help your children follow instruction is to get their attention before speaking. That is, getting their full attention before speaking. Sometimes children don't follow instruction because they simply weren't fully listening in the first place. Before giving instructions, gently get their attention, call their name, make eye contact, or place a gentle hand on their shoulder to get their full attention. When children know we are directly speaking to them, they are more likely to listen and understand what we are asking. Another very important thing, keep your instructions very simple. Children can easily feel overwhelmed if instructions are too long or complicated. For example, don't say go upstairs, clean your room, arrange your books, do your homework, get the laundry down. They are not likely to follow. Try breaking instruction down into smaller steps. For example, go upstairs, get your homework done. Then other instructions can follow. Clear and simple instructions help children to carry out the task given to them successfully. Then another thing is try as much as possible to explain the reason behind certain instructions, even though you'll not be able to do this all the time. Children learn better when they understand why some things matter. For example, please pick up the toy so no one trips and gets hurt. When kids see purpose behind instructions, they begin to develop responsibility and wisdom. But sometimes when they don't understand the reason behind those instructions, they don't take them seriously. And this is not the time to get into saying things like, oh, don't you have common sense? Don't you have enough sense to take this thing off the floor? Don't you know somebody can trip and get hurt? And don't forget, children learn by example, so lead by example. If you want your kids to follow instructions, you must model obedience and humility yourself. When your children see you honoring God, keeping your words, and acting with obedience and with patience, they learn that obedience is part of godly life. And don't forget to encourage and appreciate obedience. When our children follow instructions, acknowledge it. Proverbs 22:6 says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Our role as parents is to patiently guide and teach our children, trusting that those lessons will stay with them for life. Remember, teaching children to follow instruction doesn't happen overnight. It takes patience, love, and consistency. With God's guidance and in nurturing hearts, we can raise children who learn to listen, respect, and grow in the right path.